Happy Magic Monday. This is your MoonScopes for April 8th to April 14th. So for you on this Magic Monday, dear Libra rising, the moon is in Taurus in your 8th house of transformation, people's resources, and karma. You experienced this over the weekend. You may have felt the weight of the world upon you, that there is something in your life that needs to be transformed, perhaps about your finances, mortgage, what you owe others, and what others owe you in return, looking at karmic patterns, which is actually really seen in our everyday lives. We have ancestral cellular memory from back when we were cavemen and women trying to survive. So when we have those survival instincts of feeling as if we have no savings and they get activated. So really calming down and looking at the modern day life and modern day solutions can help create that alchemical force to give you the transformation needed. But by Monday evening, the moon will move into Gemini, into your 9th house. So you'll be able to expand your perspective and to see the other side. So after going deep into that transformation of shedding of the old, saying no to things that no longer serve you. And this was a powerful new moon in Aries, so you had some profound truth arise, and now it's time to implement that truth. And the 9th house for the first part of the week is really looking at how to see the bigger picture. Maybe you have to go travel for work, or you're going and investigating other cultures, you're learning about other systems. Gemini is all about Mercury, or is ruled by Mercury, so it's about communication. How are you listening? How are you responding? And how are you emotionally evaluating your data? We accumulate a lot of data during the day, which not a lot of us are conscious of. So literally going outside or driving on the freeway and seeing all these signs and advertising and listening to the radio, we're inputting all this data. So it's really looking at what is it that we want to filter through, what's valid, what isn't, and seeing how is it really serving our lives. Sometimes even listening to like the daily news channel can be really, as much as it's telling you what's going on in the world, there's also a lot of heavy perspectives going on, a lot of fear-based consciousness. So it's looking at how can you understand what's going on in the world, maybe from, people to people, asking friends who are experiencing, if there's a particular crisis going on in the world, talking to the people that are going through the crisis instead of relying information on the news. This is what I'm saying about expanding, trying to research, trying to find a bigger picture. Now, by Wednesday, the moon will move into Cancer, into your 10th house until Friday. So you're going to, all this like inner work and transformation that you were working through the first part of the week will help you get really focused on how you want to put your resources out into the world. Cancer moon in the 10th house is really how are you creating system of self-acceptance, nourishment, better ecosystems, better sustainability. Cancer moon, it's ruled by the moon. It's how do you take care of our water. Water is, and our oceans and our seas are a huge environmental awakening right now. So if your work involves around something like this, this is a time to really put forward action into. It can also apply to, the everyday life of that Cancer moon energy of changing our subconscious patterns in order to really strive and be confident and know our truth in work. Cancer also will look at, wanting to set boundaries with coworkers or clients. By the end of the week, so this weekend will be the Leo moon in your 11th house. of all community and tribe and focusing on your demographic. So these are the people that really get who you are. Maybe not on such a personal level, but like on a soul level, on a heart's level of sharing the same interest or beliefs or traditions or rituals, something that you come together and celebrate. And Leo Moon's all about, celebrating your heart's desires. And also in terms of work, once you have built, for example, preparing for a presentation this weekend would be a great time to present what you've been working on. Perhaps you've been working on an environmental initiative and now you want to bring it and speak about it at festivals or an online platform. This is a great time to go out and to express yourself and to change through working with others in community. 11th house is about who we are co-creating with, and Leo represents artists, musicians, people that live from creative life force energy. So this is a great time to go out and share your heart with the world, dear one. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to learn how this week is personally going to empower, transform, and heal you, contact me at hello@nicolemarie.eu or check out my work at nicolemarie.eu. Until then, blessed, blessed, blessed be.